Hi everyone, I'm Refashioned Hippie, and as most of you know, I'm a full-time reseller, full-time mom, so I am doing this video in my PJs, but that is one of the many joys of working from home, is that I can do that. So what's so cool about this new image thing is 2 weeks before it was released, it was just a suggestion that somebody had in one of the lives. They were, typing a little box and said, hey, Clara, I love loading my pictures right into List Perfectly from my phone so I don't have to scroll through, thousands of images of jeans that are just stored in my phone. But it's really slow because you have to confirm each image. So is there a way we can make that faster? And Clara was like, hey, that is a great suggestion. Post it in the Facebook group and let's see the response it gets. So that's what she did. She went to the LP Facebook group and said, hey, I have the suggestion. How do people feel? And people responded. People said, hey, I would love that too. So Clara was like, okay, good. We'll turn it into a feature. And 2 weeks later, it is now a feature that you can use, which is one of the things I really love about List Perfectly. They really listen to their users, and if there's something that's going to save you time, which lets you make more money, they just do it. So, sorry, my daughter's helping me film today. So let's take a look at it. So we are in the mobile-friendly browser, selected Add New Listing, and we're going to Take Photo, and that opens your camera right away. So you can just take a picture, and this is where the new piece is. It just says next photo or done. So if you select next photo, it will automatically take you back to the camera, and you can just keep adding photos until you are completely done with your entire listing. This is new, and frankly, it is very, very helpful. And my daughter decided we were going to the park, so this is where I appreciate they have a mobile-friendly browser because I will now be working from that bench. So I'm going into my draft listings, which is something you only have available on Pro Plan, but I'm going to show you the pictures that we just took of that sort of crop top piece, because now I'm going to have to work on it from mobile because we were going to the park today. And if you don't have Pro Plan, it's really worth it to have the draft listings, but we're going to go back in and edit the photos. So you can hit bulk actions, select the photos that you want to delete the background in, hit confirm, and it cycles through. It does take a little bit, but frankly, while that's happening, I like to work on the rest of the listing. So you can see the images. It's going to tell you 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, and then pop up totally done. So while that's going on, we can start to build our description. And I still do this the old-fashioned way because I started out on the simple plan and then upgraded to business. If you have the Pro Plan, you can go down a section and it will show you a Pro builder. So you can put in your information individually and it will build the listing for you. I still have to learn how to do that, but for now, I'm just filling it in the old-fashioned way. So you can see I'm writing the title, the size, a basic description, and something that I've learned from List Perfectly and from Clara and Amanda is write a description as though there is no picture, which has been really important. So take pictures as if there will be no description and write a description as if there are no pictures. That has really helped me and that has increased my sales. So I always try to do that and make the title as descriptive as humanly possible also. So there you have it. This is our listing totally done on mobile. And because I have the Pro Plan, I'm going to fill in a little bit more information here. Some of these little description things are included in the simple and the business plan. But the main thing that I love is you can select the condition that it's in, which just helps you out on eBay, and you can fill in the shipping because that saves so much time for me personally is just saying nope, this one's lightweight. It's 4 ounces. It automatically converts it to grams for your international buyers. So that is something I definitely love on Pro Plan. And I'm still saving this as a draft because I want to take my measurements through Sizely, but you can just hit update. And then to see this listing again, you go into draft listings. And because we just edited it, it will be right at the top of the list. so we can take a look at this one more time. So this is our semi-completed listing. Back to update, and because it's still selected in drafts, it's going to save in drafts. The very last thing I wanted to show you guys is what else you can do with List Perfectly. So you can rotate left, rotate right. You can crop the images if you want to have it set as a square. And then down at the bottom here, you can adjust the brightness. This one I am actually going to move up a little bit. I think that'll be helpful for the picture. You can go into contrast, and this is really great if you have to take an image in black and white, I have found. And then the last thing is they do have different filters that you can use. That's really great if you don't have like the best light where you are. Sorry, my daughter is now fully awake, so I have to come back down here to my bedroom. But yeah, you can mess with the contrast because that's really great if you have like a straight black piece and you're trying to show it off the best, because you know it can be really hard to photograph a black piece. So that's good to be able to mess with the contrast. But that is the new next photo feature. And I really appreciate that List Perfectly listens to its users. When we have a good idea, they implement it and they do it immediately. Anything that you can do to save yourself time will make you more money. So I love this new feature. If you have any questions, please drop them below. Any questions about different plan levels, because I've been on all of them now. But I love the new feature, and I love that they rolled these out to help us out. If you haven't tried List Perfectly, hit me up. It's completely worth it. Anyone who's using it will tell you that. And you can use my code, which I will put in the description below, to save yourself 30% off your first month. I hope you guys love this too. I hope you have a lot of sales. Bye-bye.